Do you want to know more about carbon, wildfire, Arctic ice, and the ongoing crisis on Earth but feel exhausted and disinterested by the complexity of reading data and understanding its meaning? DataWagashi wants to promote a more natural, intuitive, and inclusive way to understand environmental data. If you believe we should rethink how we represent the data, you should join us to explore how to feel the climate data through new design medium. Environmental data can be more accessible and fun by engaging senses via olfactory, gustatory, and tactile information. It mobilizes public interaction through the familiar medium of food, and foster deeper empathy towards climate topics. We use Wagashi as the medium because it is traditionally conceived to embody the transience of seasons and nature. It is designed to artfully capture and mobilize all senses, and profoundly encapsulate to meaning and messages. Through selected case studies that physicalize data sets, we will go over 2 data stories. AutoSet looks at food ingredient and their production carbon footprint. There is a stuffing component like berries, chocolate, citrus, etc., and a base of coffee jelly. The different levels of carbon dioxide create nuanced bitter flavor to highlight the difference in carbon footprint. Ingredient with larger carbon footprint results in bitterer wagashi from larger coffee content. The land use and water use data is used to map pairing beverage and dipping. Corey is a set about the parallel changes of ocean heat, Arctic ice mass and Earth's carbon dioxide level over the course of 60 years. The amount of natural food color in the shell represents ocean heat. A piece of honeydew for sea ice that's encapsulated inside. White sesame that's adding noise and texture to the clarity of the shells as level of carbon dioxide. This is about the rise of greenhouse gas, ocean heat, and the impact on Arctic ice. We can feel, touch and taste the rising temperature and vanishing glacier ice towards an alarming climate future. DataWagashi also provides online recipe platform. You will be able to build your own data confection recipe with this tool so that you can take these climate stories home and share it to more people by making your own climate data confections. The project also extends into physical space, potential pop-up in collaboration with local restaurants and branded merchandise to promote climate awareness. We believe DataWagashi might be one step forward towards a more interesting, accessible, and inclusive way of communicating this information.
DataWagashi is an extension of the DataWagashi project. Building on the DataWagashi work and its process, DataWagashi is a cross-platform browser app that is powered by generative AI. It enables people to get DataWagashi recipes by choosing different data stories so that they can follow the recipes and make DataWagashi at home and share the experience and the data stories with more people. It will also allow people to input or upload their data of interest to personalize the experience, ask questions, and discover insights from AI about the data story, the DataWagashi designs, and instructions on how to make them. The DataWagashi project, DataWagashi's root project, was conceived in response to a growing need to raise awareness about environmental issues. These global crises often seem overwhelming and distant, detached from the realm of our immediate senses. It aims to bridge that gap by bringing ecological data into a more intimate, approachable, and even palatable sphere. DataWagashi takes DataWagashi a step further by asking, what if people could order desserts not by choosing ingredients, but by selecting data? This experimental app is a provocation for bringing climate awareness efforts into consumer products, blending climate messages with engaging and marketable experience, and amplifying the reach by open sourcing this idea. It seeks to carve out a new pathway for environmental messaging, embedding it within everyday practices like food ordering, thus making the message not only more digestible, but also a part of daily life.